Yo guys, Mike for Sim Racing 604, and welcome for the first time to Long Beach here in rFactor 2. Yes, there's been a couple of mod versions of Long Beach here in rFactor 2, but Studio 397 has now released their official version, and of course this playing right into the strengths of Studio 397. Studio 397, not exactly an unblemished record of late. They're the team behind rFactor 2. And yeah, it's been a tough go because of what happened with the virtual Le Mans. But at the core of rFactor 2, there's some great tracks and some great feeling tracks thanks to the detailed tire model and suspension model. So yeah, some good times to be had, and yeah, it's a perfect fit to have Long Beach added because it is so bumpy, and again, the quality of the tracks in rFactor 2 is really, really great, and yeah, all the trackside objects and roads and buildings and bridges and everything else that comes with Long Beach, really a perfect match for the Studio 397 team, and they've done a great job here bringing us Long Beach. I am driving the Dallara IR18. I think it's just known as IndyCar in rFactor 2. And of course, a perfect car track combo. It doesn't drive perfectly, I will warn you right now that you get brutal understeer at times in this car with the default setup, and you'll see that here. I'm probably going to end the video by smacking a wall.
Subscribe to Sim Racing 604, my favorite YouTube channel.
But we will see what transpires. So just check out the detail on this track, and you have an appreciation of exactly what goes into making a track like this. Like, just huge amounts of details on the trackside objects. It's not like they're modeling fields or something like that surrounding a circuit. This is right in Long Beach, California, and yeah, it's just a tremendous job they've done recreating all these buildings. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Been slightly sick of late. Nothing too bad, thankfully. Too much podcasting. Maybe that's how I lost my voice. And thank you all so much for the support of the podcast. It's been something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and that's just hang out and talk to fellow sim content creators and people from around the sim community about their opinions on things, and it's been so much fun, and the listenership has been absolutely fantastic. Honestly, if it was 2 people listening, I would still be just as excited about it, but instead it's been really great listenership, and really appreciate your support on that. You can check out Simply Talking with 604. It's on Spotify, it's on Google Pods, it's on Apple Podcasts, so just about wherever you get your podcasts, you can find Simply Talking with 604.
114.36.
In case you didn't hear the man, that was a 114.8. Kind of best case scenario for me here at Long Beach is a high 112 on this default setup. But it kind of gets progressively worse because of stuff like that. So you do get that understeer. I don't know what that's from. I don't know exactly what's causing it. But after a few laps, things just kind of start to go sideways, literally and figuratively. You turn the wheel, you hit the brakes, and just nothing happens. You just kind of plow into the wall. So I don't know if I'm picking up dirt. I don't know if it's, because of the bumpiness of the track, the front wheels can't get their grip or what. But yeah, just brutal understeer here. Push to pass, see if I can get by Scott McLaughlin. I'm sorry, I don't know the names of any drivers anymore. I grew up on IndyCar, and Little Al and Michael Andretti and guys like that. And yeah, not saying that that's the only era of IndyCar that was worth anything. I love the current era of IndyCar, but I just don't know the names as well anymore.
That was a 114.72.
And got one overtake done. Next up is Simon Pagenaud. That was understeer, but I managed to get it under control just in time. Brutal curbs here. But you can feel everything. I've got the motion sim turned on. I've got this R21 by Moza Racing. Doing the job of keeping me shaky. And yeah, feels phenomenal. So what a track. as I say, I knew this one would be good. And Studio 397 did not disappoint, to their credit. I know they've gone through a lot lately, but I know some people that work there. And shout out to the whole Studio 397 crew. Keep your heads up, boys. I know it was a tough end to 2022, but or was it start to 23? Whatever it was. But you guys still make fantastic content, so well done. Alright, so currently sitting fastest overall in this practice session. I was going to do a race for you guys, but I just couldn't get the AI where I liked it. Yeah, it was either too slow, or when I had it sort of on my level, it was like, I don't know, it just didn't work out, let's just say that. I don't love the AI in rFactor 2 anymore, and it's funny, like a couple of years ago, I think I even made videos about how good the AI was in rFactor 2. I thought it was one of the best single-player racing sims, but something happened over the past couple of years where I can barely even put together a race. So it's possible that they're just looking at it primarily as a multiplayer simulator, and that's their focus, and that's fine, but yeah, it'd be nice to get the AI back to where it was, because again, I used to have really good races, and now it's just kind of hit and miss. Alright, we'll do a few more laps here. Hopefully you folks have got the point about this awesome new track. Really one of the best in sim racing. I would say this belongs in my top 3 alongside Sebring and Portland. Yeah, no reason why not. It's really great. But also I want to give special credit to AMS2 for their own version of Long Beach, because that's really what got me in love with this track. There was a version for Project Cars 2, but AMS2 kind of took it to the next level. Oh, look at this, wheel to wheel. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I had that corner. Whoa, okay. Super aggressive there. Simon Pagenaud. How about Pagenaud, mini-me? Alright, guess we're in a battle. Thought I had that overtake done. I thought Pagenaud was in my past. But it does not seem that is the case. Alright, hit the push to Pagenaud button here. Probably not quite gonna get this done here. Whew, that was close, but I got it. Alright. So, a couple more laps. I'll overtake, who is that? Joseph Newgarden, one of my favorite IndyCar drivers. So I'll have a little battle with Newgarden, and then we'll call it a video.
1:14.72.
Hopefully the understeer of this car doesn't catch up to me. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was close. Could feel it. Could sense it. Whoa! I think I just scraped the Firestone off the tires there. Gap to the car ahead, some 4 seconds, worst case. My timing delta on my screen is all weird, but yeah, I think it's 4-ish seconds. Sometimes you'll get the AI just come out of nowhere too. You kind of get the overtake done, and then think, okay, I got it made in the shade, and then all of a sudden you've got a car beside you going into the next corner like 2 laps later, so I respect that. That's one thing I find about ACC. I think ACC generally the AI is very good, but also it seems like once the overtake's done, it's done. Like, you'll never see that car again. So if that is the case with rFactor 2, that they do come back and battle you, then yeah, credit where credit is due. Oh, credit where credit is understeer due. Alright, that didn't make any sense. But I'm just kind of frustrated with the understeer here. I just want to finish this video. There's been a lot of takes that went into this. I thought I had binned it there. I thought that was it. But no. So yeah, work on your setup, folks. Figure out how to prevent understeer. Alright, need a little push to pass. Please don't pit. After all this, my viewers deserve better. That's not... Yeah, that's Kyle Kirkwood. I was gonna say, I thought I was chasing Joseph Newgarden, but I saw the car, I was like, it's definitely not Joseph Newgarden.
13.66.
Newgarden pitted, so it's Kyle Kirkwood that I'm chasing. I should have this overtake done relatively soon. Car feeling somewhat confident, or maybe I'm just getting more confident in the car. Alright, here we go. Push the pass. Let's get this done. Sorry, Kyle Kirkwood. My viewers have to get back to their lives. And we have a little battle going here. Can I hold off Kirkwood? He wants that position back. Can I hold him off? For whatever reason, the car is feeling extremely stuck in right now. I'm going to see if I can push here, get a fastest lap. 1:12.9 is the goal.
The lap was a 1:13.10.
Oh, I forgot my push to pass, so I'm going to be a little bit behind starting this lap, maybe a few tenths. But let's see what we can do here. Come on, come on, come on. Hold on to it. Whoa, little kiss on the wall there. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Probably erased my fastest lap hopes. But we'll see. Come on, you got this, Mike. Oh, no way. That was good. Oh, understeer. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. There we go.
1:12.75.
There we go. Fastest lap. So that's Long Beach. I think they've done a great job with it. Congrats to Studio 397 on the release. And I would recommend this if you're a fan of IndyCar at all. It's, again, one of the best experiences you can probably have in sim racing right now relating to IndyCar. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.